Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Last session was about PRA definition and PRA. Today session is about PRA tools. PRA tools are innovated for field data collection and analysis. The data is collected analysis using a basket of tools which help representation of realities. The tools help to observe facts, and the diagram leads to best estimate, indicate people preferences and priorities. So we will discuss and highlight the PRA tools one by one. Transact walk, pairwise ranking, wealth ranking, social mapping, SSI, semi-structure interview, Venn diagram, seasonal calendar, timeline, daily activities profile, gender workload calendar, local histories, profiles, stories and case studies, key information interview, mobility map, focus group discussion. So transact walk is a walk or a series of walk through an area with local information to learn of the range of different condition, problems and opportunities in area. The researcher and the key information conduct a walk tour through areas of interest to observe, to listen, to identify different zones or conditions, and to ask questions to identify problems and possible solutions. With this method, the outsider can quickly learn about topography, soil, land use, forest, and community assets. It provides information. It provides information beyond that collect during the initial investigation and verifies the information on the sketch map. It adds detail on specific characterized slope, vegetations, water, soil, and other source that further verify the PRA team understanding of the area. In pairwise ranking item of interest problem are compared pair by pair. Informats are asked which is preferred to the compared to and why. The reason given by the respondent relevant the reason for the preference of different persons group. People rank and compare using their own categories and criteria by raising hand. Wealth ranking. People are asked to sort card representing individual or household from rich to poor. This technique can be used for cross-checking information and for initiating discussion on a specific topic, for example, poverty. It can be used to identify wealth criteria and establish the relevant position of household. Maps. The purpose of map is a visual representation of what the community perceives as their community space. This includes showing the shape of community boundary and all the major features as understood and known by the community. The map shows where resources, activities, problems, and opportunities are located, as well as the dimension and scope of issues to be investigated. It is information on soil, vegetation, water availability, roads, schools, health centers, and other facilities. Semi-structure interview SSI. SSI is a guided interview. Here, the major topic and a few key questions are formulated before the interview. But many new additional are asked during the interview based on answer to the key questions. Venn diagram. It is also a good tool for PRA. It is a method to find out who, what person or organization are important in and for a community. Seasonal calendar. Seasonal calendar attempt to establish regular cycles or patterns of activities and occurrences with a community over 12 months. It helps present large quantity of diverse information in a common time frame. It compares community activities month by month across sectorial boundaries. It identifies cycles of activities that occur with the life of a community on a regular basis. These yearly cycles are important in determining labor availability timing for project activities. Timeline. A list of key events in the history of the community that help identify post-tender event problems and achievement in its life. The timeline helps the team to understand what local or national event the community considered to important in its history. It is prepared through discussion with a small group of elders. Daily activity profile. It can explore and compare the daily activity patterns of women, youth, elder by charting the amount of time taken to complete the task. Thank you very much.